So listen, a woman wrote to Dear Prudence to ask, is it okay to not give her married guests a +1 for her wedding? Here's the reason. Oh, here's the kicker. She says she's not a fan of their husbands. Donna, why don't you kick this one? Put you on the hot seat, Donna.
Goodness. Okay. No, this is not okay. If my husband is not invited, well then, why are you inviting me? Because no, I am not going. That is not going. That is disrespectful to me and more so to my husband.
Yes.
He'll probably be. And what if the tables were turned?
Yeah.
You know, his friend just wanted him and not me.
Not you.
I think I'd be a little off. I'd be like, hey, what's going on here? I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what? Doing away with all of this, and I think this is one of the reasons I eloped and I had my adult daughter, just pretty much the three of us. And so we did away with all of that.
Yeah, that
all
headache.
Of that
Do you
stuff.
regret it or you loved it?
Loved it.
Loved it.
Loved it. Loved it.
I'm looking at Cynthia because I'm like, well, Donna thinks it's a terrible idea. What about you, Cynthia?
Well, I did it. So I did. There were some people at my weddings. I basically said no +1s. Now before you judge me, they were. I used to belly dance. I've told people this. They were some of my dancer friends. One of them was married, and they were fine. I put them all at a table together, so it wasn't like they were going to the wedding and they didn't know anybody. They had each other. And I will say this. I have shown up to weddings where I was invited and asked to bring a +1, being Jason, and I was like, I don't even want to bring Jason.
Why? But why?
Because you know what? Jason doesn't want to be there. So the thing is that I think you have to be a little bit nuanced. Lainey and I both didn't bring our husbands to Erica Warwick's wedding.
And Ryan was right there front and center.
Ryan had a relationship with both of them.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes let's just go with individual situations and not make blanket rules. You are still an individual.
Okay. I will say,
Love that.
the only way I was on side with this woman was that she called it a micro wedding. And listen, we know that weddings are expensive.
Thank you.
And so if she would have led with, listen, we don't have a lot of money, we want to keep it small, I think most of us would go, I totally get it. You cannot lead with, I don't like your husband. Like, because now, if you, I don't know about you, but for me, weddings are about, like in some cases, if you're married, you are there as a couple to respect and welcome the next couple coming into the group.
Yeah.
And so I find it disrespectful. And what is the next dinner party and games night gonna be like at your friends' houses when you're like, oh, the girl who didn't invite me is coming?
Yeah.
So you are really setting up yourself for not great future with your friend group.
Yeah, causing problems. Well, you know my opinion about this. It's like, don't bring sand to the beach. I'm not bringing a date to a wedding. Best place to meet people at weddings. Trust me. Go, you look cute, you find out.
If you're single. If you're single. Yeah, if you're single.
A whole wedding and a reception to figure out your situation.
I love it.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.